The second idea is to structure the school week differently, with 4 days of academics and 1 day for enrichment. In this model, students still come to school 5 days a week. For 4 of the days, the student schedule looks very similar to a regular school day, like at Urban. Students engage in learning in core classes like math, science, and English. They attend specials like PE and music, and they have lunch and recess. On one of the days, students engage the entire day in enrichment activities. Community partners come to the school and provide exciting programs in things like instrumental music, visual arts, theater, athletics, and computer science. So here's what that would feel like for a student on an enrichment day. Students would arrive at school at 8 o'clock with all other students in the school. They'd spend the morning in one activity or set of activities. For example, a student might be learning a musical instrument, so they'd spend some time in the morning learning their instrument. Then they might engage in a program to learn volleyball. At midday, the student would have lunch and recess at a similar time as all other days. Then in the afternoon, the student would have more activities. They might be involved in creating and putting on a theater production, so they might work on the play, or they might take a coding class. The student day would end at 4 o'clock, when they'd be dismissed or go on to their aftercare or other activities. Enrichment programs could include theater arts, where students prepare for and put on a play for the community. Students serve as actors, set designers, stage crew, costume designers, and front of the house managers. Visual arts, where students engage in arts education across visual art mediums and culminate their experience with a community art show that features their work in painting, sculpture, drawing, and other art forms. Music arts, where students become proficient at an instrument and play a community concert to show off their skills. Health and fitness, where students experience the opportunity to become proficient at a variety of athletic activities and games and have a chance to build their health and fitness knowledge and well being. And computer science, where students learn computer coding and to create an application that meets a need in their community. Students rotate through the enrichment day, so some students will have their enrichment day on Tuesday, some on Wednesday, and some on Thursday. But the start and end time would be the same for each day. So if I have a fourth grader and a second grader at the school, my second grader would have enrichment on Tuesday, and my fourth grader would have it on Wednesday. But I would pick up and drop off both of them at the same time each day. The day is a little longer than UCS by 1 hour. This allows students to be able to have the same amount of learning time in their core subjects over the course of the year so they don't miss out. Again, remember, this is not something that we are definitely doing. We just want your reactions. So, what is your reaction to the 4 day academic, 1 day enrichment schedule? Smiley face means you like it, it's interesting. Middle face means you're not sure. Frown face means you don't like it. At the end of the video, you will be able to share your comments and questions. For now, just share your quick thoughts.